Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome back to the Lords of D YouTube channel. And if this is your first time coming to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you get all the notifications about all of our upcoming content. Today we have a box opening for War of the Spark, the new Magic the Gathering set that comes out on the 3rd of May. Definitely, this set includes a Planeswalker in every single pack, and there's some amazing Planeswalkers coming out in this set. So what we're going to do today is we're going to crack a box. These are courtesy of Amazing Discoveries here in Tucson. That is my local game store. I've shopped there and been there since I moved here. They're wonderful. I'll plug a link to their website in the description. Check them out. Alright, so for starters, and you may still even be able to get one of these, even if you didn't pre-order a box, but you get this Tezzeret Master of the Bridge as your buy a box promo. Absolutely beautiful. Alright, so in interest of time, in your guys' time, I will only go through the Planeswalkers, rares, and foils. We're not going to spend time on the commons and uncommons because you guys all know them. They're not anything groundbreaking. Now, I am always a middle of the box kind of person, so I am going to start with the middle one. Alright, so let's see what we got coming in here. So out of our first one, we got a Arlinn Voice of the Pack and a Commence the Endgame. I think this card looks awesome. Definitely one of those kind of tank cards is what I like to call them, because it's just something that's gimmicky, it's fun, but you drop it on somebody and it's going to hurt. Alright, so out of our next pack we got a Kasmina Enigmatic Mentor. She's another one of the new uncommon Planeswalkers that came out in this set. And then Massacre Girl, a very interesting new black card. And out of our next one, we got a Davriel Rogue Shadow Mage, another one of the new Planeswalkers, as well as Enter the God Eternals, a very blue-black ability. Now, guys, I do have 2 boxes that I'm doing. I will post whichever one the polls are better from, but if you guys want to see both videos, leave a note, leave me a comment telling me you guys want to see them, and I'll post up the other one. So in here we got the Wanderer. I love her ability. I think I'm going to run her in my Commander build. Krenko, Street Kingpin. I think he's awesome. Built in the right Goblin deck, he will just tank. And then we opened a Foil Evolution Mage. This card is bonkers. It has essentially landfall and you proliferate for 3. So definitely a bonkers green card. Alright, so for our next pack we got a Tibalt Rakeesh Instigator and a Blast Zone. I like Blast Zone. I think it's an interesting land. It kind of reminds me of God, why can't I think of the card's name? There's an artifact that does a very similar thing to that card. If you know what it is and you know what I'm talking about, post it in the comments so I can remember, because I'm an idiot apparently. In this one we got a Saheeli Sublime Artificer and a Phiblip the Lost. I'm not exactly sure how they plan on having his name pronounced, but that's what we're going to go with, Phiblip. Sounds close enough. Alright, so out of our next pack we got a Jaya Venerated Fire Mage, Bioessence Hydra, not quite as good as the Hydra from the last set, but still good. Then a foil Raging, get the stupid thing to sign, Raging Crunch. Anyone who knows me in card games, I am an absolute sucker for foils. So anytime I can get a hold of foils, you know I will. Our next one we got a Narset Parter of Veils, as well as Dreadhorde Invasion. I love this new Amass ability. I think for one, I think its flavor fits amazing with the story arc that this set is based around. And I love tokens too. Tokens are my other guilty pleasure for the game. So out of our next pack, we opened a rare Sorin Vengeful Bloodlord. See what I mean about all this Planeswalker stuff though? It's crazy. It really is. And we opened another Kasmina, as well as a Vivian's Arcbow. We're almost through a third of the box. So hopefully we see some nice big fun stuff. This time we got a Zhang Yanggu and a Finale of Eternity. I love these finales. I think they're awesome gimmick cards. And for the final pack out of this side, we got a Teo, the Shield Mage, and another finale. This time we got Finale of Devastation. Alright. So let's go ahead and go to the right next. So out of this one, we opened a Nissa, Who Shakes the World. I also opened her out of my pre-release pack as well. Make sure to check out the video when I post that one about the experience that I had at the pre-release. So on my next one, we opened Samut, Tyrant Smasher. I think her static ability is amazing, just giving everything haste. And Bolas's Citadel. Next up, we have a Kiora, Behemoth Beckoner. Definitely good in those big tank decks, and a single combat. Out of our next one, we open in a Johnny the Greathearted. Amazing card if you're planning on trying to run one of the heavy Planeswalker builds that's coming out. Next up, we got a Angrath, Captain of Chaos. And this is a finale box. We've opened the white finale now too. I'm going to think it's funny if all the mythics we open out of this box are all finales. I think it'll be hilarious. Over the next one, we opened the Ob Nixilis, the Hate Twisted, as well as Deliver Unto Evil. Next up, we got a Vraska, Swarm's Eminence, and another Vivian's Arcbow. Looks like this one's telling me to get some green in my life. And then here we got a Huatli, Sun's Heart, as well as a Widespread Brutality. Almost 2/3 of the way through. Next up, we got an Arlen, Voice of the Pack. Goes great with the new Talsimer that came out, as well as a Neheb Dreadhorde Champion. I think I'm going to try and work a way to build a mass deck that's coming. Alright, so next up we got a Kea, a Bane of the Dead, a Ravnica at War. Definitely could possibly see that card seeing some sideboard play. And a foil Tamiyo's Epiphany. Next up, we got another Samut, a Feather Redeemed, another one of the legendary angels, and a foil Pledge of Unity. And out of our last pack in this row, we got a Raw Storm Conduit. Alright guys, we're down to our last 12. So, let's see if we can find some epicness in here. So out of our first one off the stack, we got a Tamiyo, Collector of Tales. Another one of the interesting Planeswalkers to drop in this set. Ooh, this is one I was looking for. the Ugin. I love the colorless Planeswalkers. Plus, I love Ugin's artwork. It's just, Ugin definitely got the right end of it. Next up, we got a Nahiri, Storm of Stone, and as I said, Finale of Promise. So now, we're only missing, I believe, the blue finale? I feel like the blue finale is the only one we haven't seen yet. So this will be interesting if we open all 5 finales. Next up, we got a Jace, Wielder of Mysteries, and a foil Centaur Nurturer. Next up, we got a Dovin, Hand of Control, and a Living Twister. And now we got another Teo, and Ignite the Beacon to be able to hunt down those specific Planeswalkers you're looking for out of your deck. Definitely feel like the card's a little bit high on cost, but I'm not going to knock it too hard. Alright, so I got one of the guys I was looking for, Mr. Gideon. He's going to be great in white. Saying it now. I know he's already a highly sought after card, but just calling it, he's going to be amazing. Next up, we got an Ashiok, Dream Render. Her static ability alone, I feel like, is going to cause her to see a lot of play. And a Dreadhorde Butcher. Next up, we pulled a Karn, the Great Creator. Another one of those lovely artifact Planeswalkers. Karn has been one of my favorite cards since before Planeswalkers were actual Planeswalker cards were a thing. Next up, we got a Teferi, Time Raveler, and a foil Bolas Citadel. Wow, that foiling looks amazing on that card. I'm thinking I'm going to try and get into one of the leagues that they're doing for it, just to get the alternate art one. Next up, we got a Kiora, as well as a Plane-Wide Celebration. Alright, let's see if we got anything epic in our last pack. So we got an Angrath and a Command the Dreadhorde. So, out of a single box, we opened up 4 of the 5 finales. Pretty good. Alright guys, so that was my first box in the War of the Spark box opening. Definitely make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And make sure you guys come back for all of our content. I'll have a video going up later talking about my experiences with my pre-release and what I think of the set. We'll hope to see you guys back soon.